It was your turn to brew up a pot of Mr. Coffee in your break room. There wasn't much office gossip that week, and you ended up pouring most of the sludge down the drain at the end of the day. Since the 1990s, single-serving plastic K-cups have revolutionized the coffee business, but not without controversy. Traditional K-cups consisted of a small plastic container filled with coffee and sealed with a foil top. One pod is inserted into a machine designed to dispense 1 cup of coffee at a time. Most of the 18 billion single-use coffee containers used each year end up in landfills because their aggregate parts are not recyclable. There are fully compostable alternatives. This example has a paper cover rather than foil. The coffee is held in the filter with no plastic cup. The top rim is vegetable-based. When you finish brewing, compost the pod if your locality allows it, or toss it in with the landfill trash. All of the single-service coffee containers consumed in my cohousing community end up being disassembled, recycled, and the coffee grounds separated. It takes a little extra time, but here's a brief explanation of our recycling setup. I have a composting station next to the coffee area for convenience. The most convenient way to eliminate K-cups is to use refillable containers like this one. They are available in department stores and online. Fill it with your favorite coffee. Leave some room because coffee swells up when water is added. After dripping the coffee, I remove the cup from the machine, bang it on the side of the sink, and dispose of the contents into the compost container. It'll have a few grounds remaining. You can rinse it out, but I just toss it back in the drawer. If you don't want to fill your own and would rather use the pre-made pods, you can take them apart. You'll need a way to cut the top off the plastic pod. The one I use has 2 spring-loaded blades. They are available at some retail stores and online. First, place the cutter over the top of the pod. Squeeze the 2 green buttons to pierce the container. While continuing to engage the blades, twist the cup until the top is cut away. You may have to tear a small portion of the container to separate the cup from the rim. Toss the plastic cup into a recycling container. Use your thumb or a utensil to tear away the moist filter and coffee. Then place them in the compost bag. This can be a little messy. Another option is to allow the coffee to dry out and then complete the step. The next step is to remove the foil covering. You do this by using your thumb or a utensil to tear the foil away from the rim. In Boulder, Colorado, where I live, we have single-stream recycling. Paper, plastic, glass, and metal are commingled. I put the foil in with the plastic. Follow your locality's rules. Inside the top rim is residual coffee filter paper. Use your thumbnail or a utensil to peel that away and add it to the compost container, then recycle the plastic rim. Get rid of the compost. In Boulder, compost bags are disallowed in the compost bin provided by the trash contractor, so I dispose of them along with the rest of the wet garbage that is deposited in the landfill, which is okay because it goes directly into the earth. As market conditions have changed, even Mr. Coffee now offers single servings of Joe, brewed from a reusable K-cup. Thanks for watching. Produced and edited by Alan Ohashi. Voiced over by Penelope from Revoicer.